Nicki, you know, might be the king of New York. Like, I know that's, like, I know she's a woman, but I don't see why not. Resume-wise, when you look at record sales, when you look at lyrics, when you look at songs, like, you gotta start talking about her like that. Like, it's a culture shift going on. Like, 2016, we might be voting in Hillary Clinton as president. 2014, we might be saying, yo, a woman is the king of New York. Seriously. The way she's pacing right now, that's the way it's looking. You guys hear what that third album sounds like, but the way she's pacing right now, that's the way it's looking, man. You know, people's records and the records she's put out, like whether it's, you know, Yas Bitch or the Looking Ass record, you know, like I said, the freestyles over the Chirac beat, like she's just been really dope. She's in pocket. She's really in pocket, man, and I think that, you know, we need to start having some different conversations as far as like when you mention who the best rappers out now. You know, everybody always will be like Kendrick, Drake. It's always male driven. You're gonna have to start putting the female in that conversation, man. And truthfully, when you start talking about kings in New York, you know, the veteran is Jay, he's Jay, Nas, you know, they over here, they legends, they gods. When you start looking at the new class, you know, the crop that's coming right now, you might have to start looking at, like, Nicki is the king of New York. Oh, I think G-Unit just got to keep putting out good music. And they can't worry about trying to bring in a new audience. You know, they just got to make music for the people who came up on G-Unit. You know, I grew up on G-Unit. I like 50 Cent, I like Banks, I like Buck, I like Yayo. You know, just keep making records for the guys like me. You know, like they say 50's gonna sell like 30 to 35,000 records his first week, independent album. Those are the hardcore 50 fans. It'll be the same thing with the G-Unit album. The hardcore G-Unit fans are gonna go out and get that project. I will say this though, you need a little less Kid in the recipe, all right? The recipe for a comeback is good, it feels good, but we need a little less Kid. Maybe a pinch of Kid on a record or two, but he just don't sound in pocket with the unit. You know what I'm saying? Like that the unit is Banks, Buck, Yayo, 50. They kind of doing Kid a disservice by having him in that mix. Because Kid ain't whack. I see a lot of people like my man Relly on Smash on Black Twitter, he's like, yo, Kid is whack, he's trash. Nah, I don't think Kid is whack at all. If 50 would have grabbed Troy Ave, because Troy Ave is fruit off 50 Cent's tree, I always say that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in hip hop is a tree. Big Daddy Kane was a tree. The fruit that came off that tree was Jay-Z, Big. That's the fruit off Big Daddy Kane's tree. Method Man and Redman were trees, you know what I'm saying? The fruit that came off their tree is like Ludacris. Snoop was a tree. Wiz came off that tree. That's fruit off that tree. So 50, Troy Ave is fruit off 50's tree. He's like a young 50 Cent. They flipped it totally, like, especially after we saw what happened at the Summer Jam. Yeah, it can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just make records for the hardcore G-Unit fans. Don't worry about what this new generation is doing. This new generation is doing them. That's cool. This new generation still has to become classic. Like, I love Kendrick Lamar, I love J. Cole, I love Wale, I love Big Sean, but they still have to become classic.